ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. See, generally this question we hear in everybody's life. What is the meaning of life? So, you can't find the meaning of life in religion or rituals. You have to find the meaning of your life in the deepest recesses of your heart, nowhere else. So, in this regard, there is a beautiful reply given by Buddha. One day, when Buddha finished his discourse, one visitor has come and asked this question. There is no soul, as people say. Is it true? And Buddha said, yes, it is true. Another day, another visitor has come and asked this question. See, people say there exists some eternal element in every human being called soul. So, is it true? And Buddha said, yes, it is true. And it is also called consciousness. That is what Buddha replied. Then the visitor went on in argument. Soul is different, consciousness is different. Both are not one and the same. He argued. Buddha said, you are right. So he went away. Then, after some time, another visitor has come and asked the question. The question is, I am not certain, as people say, that there is a soul. Is it true? And Buddha said, yes, it is true. So the disciples who heard the answers of the Buddha for all the three visitors on the same subject, soul, they were puzzled. So they approached Ananda, the close disciple of Buddha, and told him this is what the master has given answers differently to different visitors to the same question posed by them. So then Ananda asked Buddha, it seems you have given different answers to the same question to different visitors. Is it so? Then Buddha called all the disciples and told them, my dear spiritual sons, they came to question, right? But they were not prepared to accept the answers, because everybody, whoever asked that question, they came here and questioned me just to confirm what they thought and what they knew according to their understanding. They are not prepared to accept whatever I say. So I replied to them according to their understanding. So they felt contented and left. See, even if you give the right answer, they may reject or go back to their own view. Nobody is prepared to hear the truth. That's what Buddha told them. Similarly, so anybody, of course, further Buddha also said, there are very few and rare people who reflect on the new answers they hear from others. But most of the people only question to confirm their understanding of the answer. So this is the nature of the world. So that's what Buddha told the disciples for his answers given differently to the three visitors. Here the point is, what is the meaning? The meaning of life is subjective. There is no absolute meaning to life as such. See, everybody feels that whoever does meditations, worships, rituals, enjoy the peace, the bliss and all that. But it is far from truth. The fact is like this about the meaning of life. A doctor finds the meaning of life, his meaning of life, in treating the patients. A painter finds the meaning of life in art. A musician finds the meaning of life in melody of music. So, a soldier finds the meaning of life in safeguarding the borders or in fighting with the enemy. A mother finds the meaning of life in caring her child or loving her child. So, a Buddha finds the meaning of life in his meditations. Einstein finds the meaning of life in the theory of relativity. Steve Jobs finds the meaning of life in his Apple. So, it differs. The meaning of life differs according to their understanding and imagination of the meaning of life. There is no absolute answer to the meaning of life, which is universal. You see, Sripada Prabhulila, I mean the founder of ISKCON, Prabhudasa, one German has come to him to see him, and he asked this question to the master. See, I am always sad and depressed, and I always suffer for one thing or other continuously. So, what is the reason and why should I suffer when all people are hale, healthy and joyful? This is what the question posed by him to the master, the founder of ISKCON, Prabhulila Das. Then he said, the master said, you are foolish because of your past bad karma. You are undergoing all this suffering in this life. That's what he said. He ridiculed him rather. Then that seeker, that German seeker, fell at the feet of the master. I have been searching long for this answer. So accept me as your disciple. And he has become the disciple of that master. The point here is beliefs are sometimes burdensome. Belief is burdensome. It may give comfort, but belief will not liberate you. So, if you just hold on to the belief throughout the life, how can you experience the bliss and joy of undocking your ship to explore the truth, to search for truth, to realize for truth? So, you have to venture beyond the belief system into the sea of life, into the ocean of life, to have your own experience, to have your own understanding of the meaning of life. So, when you do that, you find yourself, what you are searching for all through your life. So, there are two choices: live in belief, be as you are, with misery, suffering, and all that. But when you want liberation, then let go on. Take the dive into ocean of life and experience yourself the joy and beauty hidden in that ocean of life. Then you find the real meaning of life. It is only your choice. So, thank you.